cat condo. Dang, like. What's going on, y'all? Original gangsters tuning back in, but it's my first time saying that. Change of scenery, decided to go to this soccer field that's next to my place and do a video there with my new Galaxy S7 Edge. I'm digging it pretty so far. So it takes really good pictures in the dark. So I've been trying to take like low light ambiance pictures and stuff like that. But I want to start off by saying I really appreciate the feedback I've been getting on my intermittent fasting videos, especially my intermittent fasting 1800 calorie video. If you haven't seen it, definitely go look at my past videos and look for it. I got about 7,000 views now, and it's really feeding me a lot of subscribers. So I want to give out some quality videos for you all, and hopefully I can generate more subscribers that way. And I really appreciate the feedback and everything. Like it makes me feel good that I can answer some of y'all's questions that you might have. And it's all free. Like, feel free to ask me whatever you want. Oh, but before I forget, if you guys want me to make any videos on anything, put it in the comment section below, and I will try to make a video on that. All right. So I was thinking, man, what should I make a video on? Because it's been about a week since I made a video, and I was thinking, hey, I'll just make a video on where it all began, why I started working out, and how it's improved my life or affected my life. So it all dated back when I was about 16 or 17. I asked my dad if I could get a gym membership. I went to the gym with like a friend for like a free 1 week trial, and it was pretty dope. I liked it, and I was ready to go back in and try all the other machines and everything. But my dad didn't want to get me the gym membership because I wasn't working. It's like what, $10 a month, and they're like, man, you're gonna go broke basically in no time. And that was true. So he bought me this bench press, which is kind of ironic because chest is one of my weakest areas, and that but he bought me my first wielder, I think that's how you say it, wielder chest press bench. And it was so shitty. It was like close bar. It was just uncomfortable. You couldn't get the right gripping and everything. But yeah, that's where it all started, in my garage. And then eventually I was working out so much in my garage that my dad was like, all right, look, you can get the gym membership. And then he was like, but what about the bench? I bought you the bench press, the bench. And basically, I was like, there's so many options at the gym. Obviously, if you've ever been to the gym, I'm sure most of you have. There's just, you could do anything, and you definitely need a gym membership. Like, if you don't have a gym membership, there's so many disadvantages just right there. But why did I want to work out? Because I was 120 pounds, I want to say, and then eventually I got to like 140 because I was still going through puberty and growing up, and the weight was still low, but it moved eventually up to 140. And basically I always wanted to play football, but I wasn't fast. I wasn't strong, and if I ran into somebody, I would totally bounce back and just be deflected by their body weight. So obviously I probably wouldn't be good at football at that age. So I was like, man, I gotta get big. I gotta do this. And a number one thing was, girls definitely like muscles, so it was a fucking no-brainer as a young guy. But I soon learned that it was pretty difficult to work out. I got injured. injured my traps doing shoulder shrugs. I injured my chest trying to bench heavy weight. Just working out with my friend Wilson, it's just I noticed how weak a wrist can be right when you start working out. Not that his wrists are weak, but I just see the instability that he has, and I got injured a lot. I probably hurt my wrist over 10 times, and then I still have wrist problems today. I actually bought some wrist wraps, and they should be in the mail right now. I'll go get them and I'll show y'all on this video. You'll realize that once you can get into this routine at a young age, for me at least, that I could do this with anything. Man, I was so skinny, man. Everyone would always be saying how goddamn skinny I was. All the girls would be like, oh my God, you're skinnier than me. And I was. And I was weak as fuck too. So, you know, I had to get stronger, and I knew I just had to go every day. I had a good workout partner to start off, and I really appreciate his help. And it's taken me this far, up to 9 years of working out. It's just something I just never gave up on. There's reason behind it, because it really does improve your life, you know? The whole routine aspect, the empowering thing of sculpting your body, just changing the way you look and your appearance. And it really just spews out onto other things in your life, like social norms, people holding the door open for you, up to the respect you get from your friends, and the disrespect. Oh my God. These kids in the background, where are they? Oh, there they are. If you don't see them, that guy ran down the hill and basically busted ass, rolled all the way down. Now he's crying. But anyway, so I just kept going. I kept going. Just, you know, 6-7 times a week, I was going crazy. I would get off, I used to work at Publix, it's like a supermarket. I would even go on my lunch break for an hour. I would just be like, hey, I gotta go. I'm gonna go get my workout in. It was very, very enthusiastic when I started up. The first 3 years were crazy. You know, I was growing, I was eating, I had no idea what macros were, because, you know, there wasn't really any information out there. You know, it was a bunch of Flex magazines and, you know, old Arnold workouts. Everyone's doing the bro routine. Everyone's doing, you know, chest and tri, back and bi. I still kind of do that, but, you know, it was just a lot of old school stuff at the time. Right now, there's so much information online and on YouTube that, you know, I swear I'd be like a much bigger right now if I, you know, started off with all that good information. But you have to get injured, and you have to go through this learning curve to expand on your exercise journey, because, you know, everybody goes through that trial period where they're trying to do all those special workouts, and they're trying to get, you know, discover new parts of their muscles and everything. But, you know, I went through all that. You can actually see on my YouTube page how me and my friend Matt were doing all these stupid ass workouts, and we got it all on tape. That was our trial period. Like, now, you know, you just have to, you know what to do, or I know what to do, you know. You gotta do all the compound exercises and then do the accessory exercises. Keep it simple. Do some cardio every once in a while, and really watch what you eat. Yeah, I remember around 4 years in, I was so proud. Your attitude changes, you know. Like 1 year to 4 years, if you're in that period, you're probably proud as hell. You're proud of your achievements, and you're holding your head up high because you've made some serious gains. Goddamn, first year, second year, I'm sure you gained most of your size, and now 3 and 4, you're developing more appearance and learning how to, you know, track your macros and everything and lean down. As I age, you know, I'm in the 8-year, 9-year period now. You know, it's just not a big deal anymore. It's just like, oh, you know, I've achieved this, and I'm not that proud anymore. The progression, you know, it slows down a lot. It's a curved graph, and then, you know, improving, getting bigger is very difficult. So really, right now, it's just maintaining and trying to gain that little bit of size that I might be able to gain. Oh, and then there might be a period where you slow down. Like right when I got in my relationship with Diana, basically, you know, some people get fat, but I kind of just lost my motivation to lift heavy. I mean, me and my girlfriend, we were going to the gym like 5-6 times a week for the first 2 years of our relationship, and you know, I was still going. It's just I stopped the intensity. The intensity wasn't there anymore. I was just doing the motions. I was even telling everybody, oh yeah, I'm just maintaining. But you know, you'll soon discover if you're maintaining that that's just not how it works out. You need to have the intensity to have that full look. It's either you're growing or you're shrinking. If I don't work out for a week or two, I'll look pretty thin. I've had so many workout partners, just like, you know, everyone always comes in, comes out, and just like, damn, no one really wants to stick with it. Shout out to my friend Matt, because I know if you're still living in Georgia, we would still be working out together. Matt Carter, man, he was a good guy, man. I mean, he still is a good guy. He just lives in Vermont, and he really he was a personal trainer at LA Fitness, so he had more knowledge on, you know, workouts and nutrition than me. He really made the hobby more exciting. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's more to this. You know, YouTube wasn't really that big back then when we were like 19, you know. You can apply exercise and bodybuilding, working out to anything in your life. You know, if you really want to achieve something, now you know consistency is key. Like, I wanted to jump into the stock market, and I was trading stocks 5 years ago in college, but I just didn't have the income. Now I have the income, and I just jumped into it. If you haven't started working out, go and initiate something. Go get that gym membership, and then go 3 times a week. You have to just jump out of your comfort zone and do things, and that's what bodybuilding has done for me. Even though bodybuilding might not be as exciting as it was when I was 1 to 3 years in, it makes me excited about other things I can do with my life, you know? And other things I can apply the whole concept of what I did with exercising onto them. Stock market, owning my own business one day, even, you know, jumping out of your comfort zone to do speeches or speak in front of many people. And you know, you're not gonna love working out every day. You're not gonna be always enthusiastic. You lose that flame, really. Like 2 years ago, man, I was getting small. Seriously, now I'm like more motivated than ever, and now I'm making YouTube videos, and I'm trying to teach people things and help people. It's amazing, like how weird, you know, the way your emotions are with things that you love to do and things that you used to love to do. It's just crazy, but it teaches you, because when you don't want to go and you don't want to do anything and you want to be lazy, you still go and you still conquer the tasks that you know that you should be doing. And you can apply that to business, stock market, anything. Consistency is key to life. You do something for 5 years, you're a professional. You become a pro. You just know exactly how to do it. It becomes second nature, and you know exactly what to do. It teaches you the life lesson: never give up. Just don't give up. Just keep going. I'm not posting much right now because I am a busy person, but that's just excuses. And it's just another emotion that I need to conquer, just like not wanting to go work out. Like, I've never taken a week break in nine years. I'm serious. Like, except for this one time I went to Hawaii with my family, and then Taiwan, and then, you know, like the vacations that you go on with your family. This one time I got injured. I got my leg injured, and that's why I stopped doing legs for a long time. So shout out to all those people that don't have a gym membership and really aren't pursuing the exercising lifestyle yet. You know, take that leap. That's the message I want to send to you. Take that leap and you know, try something new. Get out of your comfort zone. You know, no one's really judging you. You know, just get in there. I understand that's part of a very big insecurity when people go to the gym. Because one time I brought a tripod into the gym to make some videos, and some guy ratted me out and was like, hey, some Asian guy is taking pictures of me or video footage, and they made me put it up. I was like, what? Someone would really say that? But, you know, I get it. You know, people are insecure. the body is a very important thing to some people, and it is to me as well. Really appreciate y'all's time, and I really appreciate the feedback again from, you know, my recent posts, and it's an awesome feeling, and I really want to get more subscribers and provide more videos for y'all. I know this video was kind of just like a filler video. I'm gonna see if these can improve my chest press, see if I can lift more weight with these things. Never used them. I've always had wrist problems. I don't know why I didn't use them before, but I'll let y'all know how it goes.